What are the signs that someone is going to betray you? We've all been betrayed by someone or another that perhaps was even very close to us. And I'm going to tell you exactly how it is that you can know that this is about to happen, because there are specific signs that tell you this. My name's Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. Now, when someone is about to betray you, especially if it's someone close to you, it's easy to spot it because you will see one of two things happening. Either you will see a very abrupt change in their behavior. They will either become physically unavailable. You won't find them as much. They'll be too busy for you. And this will be without something having turned up in their life. It's not for some specific reason. They've just distanced themselves, or they've become emotionally unavailable. And even though they spend the same amount of time with you, you feel them away from you. You feel that they're not there at your side. They're not physically there with you. And you can see this in the way that they're looking at you, the way that they respond to what it is you're saying. And you'll see that it's changed. It's not what it used to be. The other case is when everything seems to stay the same, but they have this absolute admiration for you. They're looking up to you and admiring everything you say, everything you do. It's so amazing. And yes, we all like to be looked up by our friends, by our family, by our loved ones, and even by people that we don't know. We like them to find things in us that are admirable. But when this goes to the extreme, it's not often authentic. There's something going on there. And when this comes together with little warning signs coming up from within you, and you'll get this inner voice telling you, hey, something's off. I feel that something's not right. Or why did he say that? Why did she do that? And you start to question things. Maybe you'll find yourself making a lot of excuses for their behavior, for what's said or for what's done, or for the things that seem to suddenly be off. And you'll find yourself saying, yes, but it's this and this, or yes, it's that. And when you find yourself making a lot of excuses for someone, it's a sign that something isn't right. Because when things are right, there's nothing that you have to find ways to excuse it and find reasons for why it is what it is. Now, could it be that something's just going on within them? Yes. But if you have the little bells going off within you that, hey, something's going on, and also a loved one, someone that's close to you, someone that notices the two of you together, tells you that, hey, be careful, something's wrong. I'm not talking about here about listening to everyone that warns you about someone that's in your life. But if this comes at the same time that you have warnings coming up within you, and someone from your environment also warns you, there's something there for you to see and notice, and perhaps to stop making excuses for the other person and look. When it is you feel that you're ready to look at how you feel around them. Notice what your body, your physical body is telling you. You'll notice that when they're around, if they're about to betray you, you feel yourself tensing up. Or you could suddenly feel very heavy energy when they're around you. You could feel nausea. You could have headaches and migraines and suddenly not feel well. And this is when their energy is clashing with yours. When we're with someone whose energy is pushing up against ours, it makes us feel this heaviness. It makes this muddled type of energy, and this mix-up is what makes you feel so sick. One thing that all people who betray you have in common is that they will try to manipulate you. They will try to put things in your mind and pull your focus to things that are wrong in the people around you and what's going on. And this is to draw your attention elsewhere, to draw your attention to the others, to distance you from people who might warn you about them, who could support you and be there for you. And by removing your support system as much as they can, by causing your focus to go elsewhere, they make it very easy for you to be, let's say, a sitting duck for them to come and truly pull the rug out from under your feet. People who betray you usually do this when you're at your lowest. They don't do it when you're at your best, when you're truly standing in your energy, when you're feeling good, when you're at your healthiest and everything's going good in your life. They wait for the moment that you're at your weakest, and that is when they strike. One more thing that you can do is, if you have a photo of the two of you together, look at it and look at the energy and allow yourself to feel the energy. You don't need to be intuitive or completely insightful and to be able to see energy. You can feel the energy and look at it and notice what it is that comes up as a feeling and trust what it's telling you. Very often we dismiss what our energy tells us, what our inner voice tells us, what our heart, what our core gives us as a message. Time and time again, I have been betrayed by people who I truly trusted and who were so, so close to me. But to be completely honest with myself and with you, did I have a voice that warned me from within me? Did I have something that told me, hey, Aliki, be careful, they're going to betray you? In clear words, yes. But I would say, oh, I can control this, or no, it won't happen, I'm being too extreme. And I would make excuses, both for what I was feeling, for the voice that was warning me from within me, and for their behavior. And I thought that because I was in my energy, I was in my power, that I had it under control. But the moment that I wasn't in my energy, I wasn't in my power, that's when they hit me, and they hit me hard, and I fell really, really hard. There will be a moment that you will not be well, that you will not be looking out for what's about to happen, because how often are you on the lookout? That would make you paranoid if you were looking for every little thing that someone might betray you, that what might happen. And this would actually disempower you, because you'd be paying so much attention to what might go wrong. And then, yes, things will go wrong. The thing is, to catch it early. And when you have the signs, distance yourself. Don't try to believe that you will have the control. Even though you may believe you are in control, just as I did, we're never truly in control. The only things that we can control is how we feel, what we think, what we decide and choose to do. But choose to be safe. Choose to have people around you that bring out the best in you, that yes, admire you, but are in balance, that are healthy within them. And the more you can find people that bring out the best in you and that truly love and care for you, and distance yourself from the people who wish to harm you, who wish to betray you, because this will hurt you, and it truly hurts, and very often it takes a very long time to stand on your feet again and be well again. I wish you happiness, I wish you love, believe in you, believe in life. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and also remember to like.